What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy TeKRaJ, and I'm back with another player review. This time it's 96 overall, all rookie, Jameis Winston. Now, highly requested review. Of course, we try to give the people what they want, but don't forget, if you're not following me on Twitter, Instagram, or Twitch, man, the streams have been fire, and actually all the gameplay seen in this player review was actually done live on Twitch. But anyway, Jameis Winston has 84 speed, 99 throw power, 97 throw accuracy short, 90 throw accuracy mid, and 90 throw accuracy deep. Now, he does have 95 throw on the run and 89 play action pass. Now, of course, this was one of the two quarterbacks that were taken in the first round in last year's draft, and it was a very, I think, highly touted draft. Now, of course, this quarterback has 78 carry and surprisingly 70 catching as well, which I think is pretty funny. But then his running stats are pretty good, man. He has an 80 stiff arm, 86 spin move, and 86 juke move. I say pretty good because I think primarily he's looked at as kind of a pocket passer, and he's not known for his speed. Now, what I really like about the card is that he does have the 99 throw power, and he has plenty of accuracy to back it up. So you're going to see that against other quarterbacks that are kind of considered running quarterbacks, he may be beat out in speed, but a lot of the accuracy stats, he's going to stand up pretty well to them. As you can see, even here against all rookie Mariota, which a lot of you have, he beats him in pretty much everything except that extreme throw accuracy mid number and speed, of course. Now, other pocket quarterbacks that are that's their main forte are definitely going to be beating him out, and I'm showing you examples here. So if you're not concerned at all with the running aspect of it and you just want accuracy, there's definitely other options out there. But the 99 throw power is really what sets him about. Now, of course, let's go ahead and try him out in some gameplay and see if that's really going to transfer onto the field. Now, of course, with 99 throw power, you know he's going to be able to make a lot of the deep throws, but it was how he shined with that 97 throw accuracy short that really impressed me. Not every game you're going to be able to throw it deep, especially with some of the faster safeties and corners that are out there. So making those drag routes and out routes and all of those medium to short range throws is going to be extremely important. Now, the key here is that I guess since he's not the most sexy pick out there, quarterbacks like all rookie Mariota are going to be a lot more expensive, even though they may not be better. But of course, where this card starts to shine is going to be when it comes to the deep ball. Anytime I was able to apply my bomb squad scheme, you know he was definitely standing out. Now, my first opponent had enough shortly into the game because he was being picked apart on the short edge, and when he tried to adapt to that, we killed him deep. Now, once again, anytime I was going out and playing against an opponent, it was very easy for me to set him up on the short edge. Right here, as you can see, my opponent put 8 in the box, and then I was able to kill him with the deep throws on aggressive catches. That was the other thing. Because he has a pretty good throw accuracy deep, or a decent throw accuracy deep, anytime you're going to hit anybody with any aggressive catch kind of stuff, the ball is going to be right on the money. Right here is a great example of it. In between 3 defenders, I was able to fit it in there, even though my receiver wasn't able to come up with the pass. And once again, on the other end, right there, I was able to put the ball right on the money so that flashback Mike Wallace was able to catch that pass. But when we were throwing it deep, it was very easy to throw the ball into space because the 99 throw power is real. Now, a lot of people use like the 93 team of the week, Matt Stafford, as their main quarterback for a long time. This one stacks up pretty well against that one. But anytime your receiver had a step on the defenders, it was pretty much a GG from there because it was very easy to throw that ball way out in front of the receiver, especially if a receiver had some speed. For example, like this throw flashback, Mike Wallace. Now, other things that I saw, you may say, hey, I don't really like pocket quarterbacks. I like quarterbacks that can scramble, that can run. The great thing about this quarterback is that he had a pretty good carrying stat. It's what I really loved about him. He also had a lot of strength, so he felt more like a power runner whenever you were scrambling with him or whenever you were doing read options with him. The only problem is with a quarterback that slow, of course I didn't have any highlight worthy throws, or runs to showcase with him, but I also didn't have any runs with him that made me cringe or that made me think, man, I really don't want to run with this quarterback. Now, in this gameplay, I played against an opponent that wasn't going to really allow the bomb squad footage or the bomb squad schemes. Now, he had all that pretty shut down, but then everything underneath was pretty much wide open. And anytime you have to make underneath throws or medium accuracy throws, of course, you need a quarterback that's really accurate. And as you can see right here, he was just pretty much a dot machine. Now, you may ask yourself, what's the point in me getting a Winston over some of the other quarterbacks that you're interested in? Well, the thing is that this Winston I purchased for 107,000 coins, and you really can't beat that. I don't know if you'd call that like a budget quarterback. Of course you wouldn't. But especially if some of you guys are out there with an all-rookie Mariota, if some of you guys are out there with any of the Super Bowl legend quarterbacks, or even if you guys are out there with a 97 NFL Honors Cam, those cards are much more expensive than this card. And this card is definitely a much cheaper alternative to the average quarterback card that you guys have out there, especially quarterbacks that have 99 throw power. And then against other quarterbacks that have 99 throw power but don't have the great accuracy, for example, flashback Jay Cutler, this quarterback is definitely going to blow it out of the water. Anyway, if you're liking the play reviews, make sure you drop a like. It always helps. Subscribe if you're new. You have to be following me on Twitch, fam, because the streams have been lit. I appreciate all the guys that have gone out there and supported that. Anyway, have yourself a great day. We're probably going to release the highlights of our Ultimate Legend Pack openings of yesterday pretty soon or later today. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy yourself, but most importantly, take care of yourself. Peace. So later on in the game, in the fourth quarter, we're only up 8-3. We toss it up, and can I say, now that was unbelievable BS. And then 3rd and 23, right before the, oh man, I had to fit in the bomb squad sound effect somewhere in this gameplay.